Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. In this video, we will be seeing how to design an entire website using Figma. We will be starting from scratch, so let's get started. Before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and watch. Thank you. Okay, I have opened Figma now. I have created a frame and I have imported the necessary images and icons to my project. And the fonts we are using for this project are Outfit and Roberto. Okay, let's create a new design file. I'm going to name it as web design. Yes. I'm pressing F for shortcut frame and creating a desktop frame 1440 in 2024. I'm going to change the background to 743 VAB. Okay, fine. Okay, let's name this as Clive Academy. Okay, and scroll this a little bit longer. Fine. Okay, so we have successfully created the frame, and the next thing is we are going to design the home page for Clive Academy. So this is just a concept. First of all, let's change the background color of the frame. Click on the frame and you can see now it's white. So I'm going to give the code 080825. Okay, this is the background for our website. And okay, plus T for text, and yeah, change the size to 25 and the font to Outfit. Okay, type on Clive Academy. And make it as bold. Okay, and just plus Ctrl D for duplicating and give this as home. Duplicate this and pricing, and duplicate this and name it as about select all. Okay, so they are having equal vertical spacing, and I'm going to press Ctrl plus G for grouping this entire thing, and I'm going to name this as navigation menu, not header. Okay, and next I'm going to this another design page, web design requirements, and I'm going to take this guy. I'm pressing Ctrl C for copying, and I'm going to paste this here. Before that, I'm going to create a layout grid, and I'm going to also explain why we need to create layout grid. I'm going to, okay, wait a minute, I will show you the process. Click on the frame and go to the design part. You can see here layout grid. Just click on that and you can see a grid appears here. We don't want this type of grid, so we are going to change this grid into columns, and the count is 12, and I'm going to make it a center and give a width of 20 and give to 70. Okay, So I'm going to make this in center and this on the right side. Okay, so why are we using this layout grid means because nowadays most of the screens are very wide, so people cannot see the entire screen, so we are leaving the space on the right side and the left side, and we are creating the designs in the middle. So that's why we are using layout grid. I hope you understood that. And next thing is we are going to write some contents in the left side of this image. Okay, let's write welcome to Clive Academy. Okay, we will change the size of this welcome to, and the size of the Clive Academy a little larger than welcome to. Okay, I'm going to align them correctly. Okay, fine. Okay, wait a minute, we'll change this a little bit smaller, 65. We will change this welcome to font as 40 and give this 55. I think now it's correct. Yeah, okay, now it sounds good. And we will write some content below that. So for that, land today and change the well tomorrow. Okay, sorry. Okay, no, land today and change the world tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to change the size to like 25, change the font to Roberto, and let's have a medium size, not regular, not bold, medium size. Okay, change the size to 20. Okay, fine. And the color, yeah, now it's aligned properly. Okay, a little bit dull color. Okay, fine. Okay, and we will create a button. Sorry, just made a small mistake here. Okay, fine, we'll create a button here. I'm pressing R for creating a rectangle, and I'm giving a corner radius of 25, and I'm going to change the color of this button to okay, wait a minute, I will give some code. 4F, 4B and B9. Okay, that's the color I am expecting. Control plus for zoom in, and right gets started, and we can make this a little bit larger. Okay, fine. Okay, now this button is aligned properly and the size is also correct. Okay, so select this entire thing and group it as, and give the group the name as hero. This is the hero portion. This is below the navigation bar. Okay, and the next thing is we are going to describe about our website. The home page describes a lot about our website so that the user stays in and explore all of the different pages. So we have to design this in a very good manner so that the users come and stay in our page and explore all our pages. Okay, fine. Now let's write some content. Explore in demand courses. Okay, change the font as outfit and change the sizes 50. What size we have used here for this? 55, 40. Okay, we will use this of 50. Okay, so align it to the right side of the screen and write some content below this. 2000 plus courses and 500 plus instructors to learn without any limits. Okay, make this here and change the size to somehow 20 and change the font to Roberto and give them a medium. Okay, it's fine, it's in the medium size, and align it properly and change the color to BF. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and next we will add an image here. For that I'm going back to this frame. Okay, I'm selecting this computer image and I'm copying it and I will paste this here. Okay, now align this properly. Fine then. Okay, I align this properly. And the next thing, here I'm gonna add a button here so that it takes the user to another page. Give this button a corner radius of 20 and give this button the same color of the previous button. Okay, zoom in and write viewer pricing and align it properly to the center of this button, center of this rectangle. Okay, fine then. This looks fine. Okay, let's see our website without this layout grid. I'm going to disable that. Okay, fine. You can see it has a very good content in this home page itself. Okay, back to our designing part. The next thing we are going to do, before that I'm going to select all this and create a group and name them as explore. Okay, sorry, I haven't checked the caps. Okay, I'm going to place this below hero. Next we are going to write some content here. Get our app. I'm going to align this on the left side and I'm going to write some content here. Learn anywhere and anytime using our smartphone app. Download our app on Play Store, or so don't want to do like this, on Android or iOS. Okay, so this looks great, but we have to change this to 20 and give this Roberto. Change this to bold. For this also you have to change this as bold because it's a heading, it has to be highlighted. Okay, fine. Now we have placed this and align them properly. Yeah, fine. Then the next thing we are gonna do, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, fine. And I'm going to place 2 buttons below here. Instead of doing the same, we can just copy this, Ctrl+T for duplicating, and I'm going to place it below get our app. Okay, click on view on pricing and change that as download on. Wait a minute, I'm going to change this to, I'm going to show you a hint. Suppose if you write a text that is fully lowercase, it has only up to 20 letters, but if you write a paragraph unfortunately as lowercase, here you can see in the text, you can see type settings, 3 dots, click on that, and below the last one you can see a case. If you change this to uppercase, all the text you have selected will be automatically changed to uppercase. So this is very helpful. And the next thing, I'm going to take the duplicated part out of here. Where is that? Yeah, rectangle 3 and download on Android. I'm going to place them here, and I'm going to duplicate them again and place it below download on Android. Now I'm going to change this Android into iOS. Wait a minute, I'm going to change this case to none and change this to, yeah, fine. Then so this button looks same from the top to the bottom. We are using the same type of button. We can also create different types of buttons, so I'm going to show that here. You can see an option called stroke here. I'm going to click this. Now you cannot see because the stroke is only 1%. I'm going to change this 5, and I'm going to delete this fill. You can see it doesn't look great, but if you change the color you can see a very big difference here. And I'm going to give the stroke change the color as yeah, but the stroke looks very high because I'm going to change the value of the stroke to 3, somewhat 3. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll zoom to the fit. Yeah, so our website is very clean. I'm going to add some images here. I'm going to click on this image. Don't worry, I will give you all the icons and images I have used in this project in the description of this video. Okay, fine. Now I am aligning this. Okay, let's see by disabling the layout grid. Okay, fine, this looks awesome, but the background is very plain, so we can add some more background to our website. Okay, now I'm going to click O for creating a oval, and I'm going to give the oval as width and height of 500, and I'm going to place them inside our website. Before that, I'm going to select all our previous works and I'm going to group them, and I'm going to name the group as get or app. Okay, sorry, get or app. Okay, fine. Now you can see an ellipse here. I'm going to duplicate the ellipse. Okay, yeah, I have duplicated the ellipse and I'm placing that here. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm going to give a color for both the ellipse. I'm going to give the X color 422163. Okay, fine. And the next ellipse 4F4DB9. 4F4DB9. Okay, now I'm going to select two of the ellipse and I'm going to give some effects to this. Clicking on the effects, I have shown drop shadow, inner shadow, layer blur, background blur. I'm going to select layer blur, and if you click on this simple like sun, you can see blur as 4. I'm going to change this to 20. Let's see what happens. Before that, I'm going to place this at the bottom. 20 is not enough. I think it requires more. So let's see 100. No. 200. 300. Yeah. Now I think it's fine. So we will select two of these ellipse and group them and name it as background. Fine then. And I'm going to duplicate the background again and I'm going to place them below here. Fine then. So now our website looks awesome. And next I'm going to scroll a little bit longer here and I'm going to zoom in, and let's add our next content to our website, that is Clive Academy for Business. Clive Academy for Business. Change the font to outfit and give the font a size of 50 and change the font to bold. Oh, wait a minute, I forgotten to enable the layer grid. Okay, yeah, I have aligned this properly. And next let's add some content to this. So that world class training and the development programs developed by top universities and companies. Top universities and companies, all on Clive Academy for Business. Okay, I'm going to change the size of this to 20 and the font to Roberto. Okay, I've forgotten to change the the color of the content, so I'm going to change this as BF. Okay, now great. Okay, I'm going to change the color of this content to BF. Okay, fine. I think I have used some more spaces here. Yeah, let's give some space for our image. So I'm going to shrink this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I have taken more space because there is an image that I have to place it on the left side of the screen, but this Clive Academy for Business, this took a lot of space, so I am going to align this properly, and this also, but this doesn't looks great, so we will go back with our original model. So let's adjust the image first of all. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Okay, this background is automatically clicking when we are using other designs, so I'm going to lock this background. You can see I have locked this background. If you click on this, it will unlock and you can access this, but if you lock this, there will be no disturbance and you can design some other contents about that without any worries. Okay, let's add an image to this. Okay, let's add this guy to our image. So sorry, our content. Yeah, we will just adjust this image so that it fits correctly. Fine then, but we need to adjust this. Okay, I'm going to adjust this here. Clive Academy. Let's change this as Clive for Business. Let's change this as that. Okay, this looks great, and you can see all our contents are aligned properly with the help of layout grid. Okay, I'm going to give 2 rectangular buttons. For that, I'm going to copy the buttons from Get Our App, and I'm going to take them and place them outside. Yeah. Okay, let's change the content inside the button as Clive Academy for Business. Clive Academy for Business. And next one, Clive Academy for Enterprise. Okay, adjust the size of this button. Fine then, this looks great. Yeah. Okay, I have aligned this correctly. Okay, more than 75% of our home page is done. Fine, this looks great, very great. And the next thing we are going to do is the testimonials. Zoom in and give a title Testimonials. Okay, wait a minute, I will just group them, our previous menu, sorry, this previous content, and name it as Clive for Business. Okay, fine. Okay, click on the testimonials and change this to outfit and change the size to 50 and align them at center. You can manually align them using the mouse, or the shortcut is below the design. You can see at the second option, this is the align horizontal center option, or you can click this, or else you can use the shortcut Alt plus H. Okay, some shortcuts. Okay, so we will write small content here, 100k plus people are already learning on Clive Academy. Okay, I'm gonna align them at center, change this to 20, align them as center, change this to Roberto, and change the color to BF. Okay, so we have to make some changes. I don't want everything to be capitalized here, so I'm going to change this as title case. You can see the first letter in this every word will be changed into uppercase and the rest is lowercase. I'm going to align them on center. Okay, yeah, fine. And next I'm going to add 3 images. Okay, I'm going to add these 3 guys here. Wait a minute, I'm going to do some alignment works here. Okay, fine. Scroll a little bit longer because we need to do some more works. Okay, so zoom in and name and give a name for 3 persons. Let's give this as Andrew Simons. Yes. Okay, he is a machine learning engineer at IBM. ML engineer at IBM. Okay, I'm going to duplicate these 2. Before that I will align them properly. I'm going to click Ctrl D for duplicate and I'm placing this at the center of the image. Okay, let's name this as Catherine Teresa and let's give her a role as product designer at Google. Okay, yeah, I aligned them properly. Just copy this and place it here. Yeah, and let's give this guy a name John Livingston and he is a system analyst at AWS. Okay, fine. Let's change the color of their roles a little bit dull color. Okay, fine. For the testimonial, okay, let's add some words, but testimonials, instead of adding some words you can also add lodium ipsum. Okay, I will show that. So I'm right clicking and choosing plugins here. You can see a plugin named lodium ipsum. I'm going to click the plugin. Please select some layers. Oh, wait a minute, I will add some layers below here. So this is his testimonial, this is her testimonial, and wait a minute, I will align them properly. Okay, so I'm going to click on plugins and click on lodium ipsum. Sorry. So what's the problem here? Okay, fine, leave it. I will tell you about how to use the Lodium Ipsum in a separate video. I don't know what issue is this. Okay, so since we are running out of time, I'm going to finish the design as soon as possible. Okay, fine. Almost 90% of our design is completed, and the next thing we are going to do is a banner to our premium plans. For that, I'm going to create a rectangle. Okay, I have aligned them. Yes, I have aligned them properly. And the next thing is I'm going to give a corner radius of 25 to this rectangle, and the fill color I'm going to change that from solid to linear, and I'm going to give the linear color as 6F46BC, and at the bottom change the opacity to 100% and give this color code 4F4DB9. 4F4DB9. Yeah, this looks absolutely fine. Okay, yes, that's good. Okay, let's see without layout grid. Yeah, fine. And the next thing is add some content into this. Okay, zoom in and write, are you ready? And change the font to outfit and bold and give them as 50. Oh no, just give them as 25. I will align this as in the center, and Ctrl+D. Join now and get up to 50% off on your premium and business plans. Limited time offer. Okay, I have aligned them at the center, and I'm going to create a button below this. Align this into the center and give them a corner radius of 25, and change the button color to black, but not pure black. Yes, 1C, 1C, and 1C. Okay, zoom in and right, get started. Okay, let's see how it is. Oh, I've zoomed out a lot. Okay, I think it's fine. And wait a minute, I haven't grouped the testimonials part. Sorry, testimonials. Okay, and for this, I don't have any name currently in my mind right now, so I'm gonna leave it as group 1. Okay, almost we have done doing our design, and the final thing we have to do is we are going to do this footer. Yes, right, Clive Academy, and duplicate it. And give this in the caps, title caps. Okay, align them properly, distribute vertical spacing. Yes, it has a very good vertical spacing. And the next thing, okay, give some pages here, home page, and then about page, pricing page, and contact page. Okay, align them properly. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, let's click this 4 and duplicate it and select, place it below the pricing. For pricing there are 3 plans: basic, premium, and business plan. Sorry, business. Okay. And the next thing, for contacting, you can contact us below the following social media. Okay, duplicate it. Okay, first of all, Facebook, and then next is Instagram, and the next is LinkedIn and Twitter. Okay, let's change the color of this options to BF. Okay, so that's it, our home page is ready. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, this looks great. Okay, fine. And the final thing, that's just a small thing. So click on this, I mean this audio ready, and double click on this. You can see the rectangle is selected, and duplicate it and take this below. This is a new type of designs that are available widely in many websites nowadays. Okay, now it's completed. Let's change this corner radius to 0. We don't want corner radius for this. Okay, give this a name of footer, and let's place this. No. Okay. Let's go and group this and name them as footer below that. Fine. Now our website is ready. Okay, let's remove the layout grid and see our website. Yeah, this is very perfect. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can create contact page, about page, and pricing page, and the course landing page. Okay, thank you for watching this entire video, and I hope you got a very good understanding of what I taught. And I think only not this website, you can also create any type of website after knowing this concept. And after creating all our website pages, I'm going to show you how we can implement this website into a live website using Webflow. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and share this video with your friends who also wants to learn web designing using UX.